Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and else in particular. My name is Pren, and today we are starting a new game. Yay! It's always exciting to start a new game, be that on your own or on the stream. And the last time we were starting a new game, I think that was the Star Wars Outlaws back in September. But now we are back with something different. We are back with something that you may already know, or maybe you have already played that. Let me know if that's the case. And we will be playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. So that's a 2011, I think. That's a 2011 game, if I'm not mistaken. Which is a series which comes from a series of Deus Ex games. The first one was released, I believe, in 2000. Then there was Invisible War in 2003, and yeah, then there was some break, I suppose. And Human Revolution came out in 2011 as a prequel, developed by Eidos Montreal, which you may know from the games like Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Guardians of the Galaxy. I think they're now working on the Fable or something like this, according to what I read on the wiki. And yeah, we'll be playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. Why this one in particular? Because it was my second Deus Ex that I ever played. And as you know on this channel, we are always starting with the second game I played, and then we're going backwards somehow. You know, that was the case with KOTOR 2, then we played KOTOR 1. That was the case with Baldur's Gate 3, then we played Baldur's Gate 2. So we're gonna start with Deus Ex Human Revolution, because I have really warm memories about this game. But like I'm saying, it wasn't the first one that I actually played. The first one was Invisible War. And a little bit of backstory first, maybe, about how I learned the series, how I learned about the game. I recall being a kid, you know, when gaming magazines were a thing, and I recall there was the full page ad in the magazine, and it was I think it was an ad for human. No, I think it was an ad for Invisible War, right? And the idea of the ad is something that stuck with me to this day. The idea of this full page ad was that there was a table. There was a table depicted there, and on that table there was a gun. And there was like two branching paths, kind of, you know, like lines of text. And the first one started with take the gun, and the other started with leave the gun. You know, that was the idea of presenting that the game allows you to solve situations in different ways. Because as you may know, Deus Ex Human Revolution, Deus Ex series is an action stealth game kind of, and you don't need to be stealthy if you don't want to. You don't need to fight anyone except for the bosses in Human Revolution, for example, if you don't want to, right? So the idea of the ad was very simple. You could either take the gun or leave the gun, and then there was like a couple of steps, like take the gun, eliminate the guards, break through the doors, blah blah blah. And the ending of that line was, and the world will finally feel peace, you know, be at peace or something like this. And conversely, there was the other option: don't take the gun. And I was like, you know, don't take the gun, sneak past the guards, you know, hack something stuff, blah blah blah, and all those ways down, it was going to, and the world will go like plunge into chaos and anarchy, something like this. So seemingly opposite results of what you expect. You know, you'd expect that the taking the gun will lead to anarchy and explosions and everything, and leaving the gun would leave the world at peace. However, that was not the case in this ad, and I think that's such a great ad for presenting the idea that your choices may not always be what they seem. I mean, you may have your mileage may vary, as they say. Basically, the consequences may be different. Is that really the case in Deus Ex games? Well, on a grand scale, probably not, but maybe on a small scale, we're gonna see it tonight. Let's just see. Welcome everybody. Hello. Welcome Macbeth, Almaril, and Krychak. Great to have you here. Did you actually? Did anyone of you played Human Revolution? I'm just, you know, I just want to make like an educated guess, you know, just to see if you're gonna know this game or you don't know this game, you know, just so that I know. In the meantime, you know, Deus Ex, of course, comes from the Deus Ex Machina, from Latin. That is, I believe, is coming from Greek, actually, apomechanes theos, you know, a god going down from the machine or whatever, which depicts a sudden resolution of a conflict, right? Or like a plot point, a plot device that solves everything. And yeah, we're gonna see if it's gonna solve everything. Let me just launch the game. Krychak is saying both old ones and new ones. Macbeth, nope, never heard of it. Almer, I completed all 4 Deus Ex games. All right. So we have a variety of levels, you know, from I don't know anything to I have finished everything. So that's good. That's good. We're gonna see. Myself, I never played the first one, the original Deus Ex. I have completed Invisible War. I have completed Human Revolution, and I have started Mankind Divided. And to be honest, I first thought I'm gonna go into Mankind Divided on stream because I really want to play this game and finish it one day. But I figured that I might as well, you know, do the playthrough of the duology, start with Human Revolution, and then do Mankind Divided so that we can have the entire story of Adam Jensen as is depicted in the game. So yeah. Almar is saying multiple times for all of them except Invisible War. Alright. Yeah, for me, I think I finished this one twice. Let me just actually go in the right setup here. Is it capturing? Oh, it's not yet capturing. Alright. Alright. It's gonna work eventually. Once this believes we are actually in a video game. Or maybe we can do it like this. Audio gives me chills. Yes, absolutely. I mean, the soundtrack is so good. Said in Polish, cats are absolute best. Koty są zdecydowanie najlepsze. Koty są zdecydowanie najlepsze. That's gonna be this in Polish. Thank you very much for redeem. Cats equals koty, best, najlepsze. And speaking of najlepsze, soundtrack in Deus Ex Human Revolution is also one of the best. They have this really nice ambient touch. And yeah, we're gonna see. I launched the game like a couple of minutes ago before the stream just to see if it launches. Apparently it does. And what surprised me is that I had some like you know, I had the load option. Usually when you turn on the game after such a long time, you don't expect your saves to be still alive in the cloud somewhere. But you know, I think in the true Deus Ex fashion, they were available. And I just clicked on it, and it turned out, you know, I had some saves, you know, some variety of saves. And look at the date. It's 7th of February 2013. 2013 was actually the last time I was playing this game. Yeah, 2011, 2013. I mean, where did this whole time go? You know, that was like 10 years ago. That was like 10 years ago. So we of course don't care about any of the previous save. We're gonna be starting a new game so that we can have the entire experience, entire Deus Ex experience. But it just occurred to me. It just occurred to me that you know, it still exists somewhere in the data cloud, I would say. Right. So let's start a new game. We can choose the difficulty level. Tell me a story, give me a challenge, or give me Deus Ex, which is of course easy, medium, and hard. We're gonna playing on the hard. You know, it says here, hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are the one with the machine, which, considering that we'll be playing on the like a stealth kind of vibe, it doesn't change much. You know, if you're playing on the highest difficulty, I believe, because the enemies are taken down with one button either way, right? It's only if they see you they're gonna kill us. Fortunately, Give Me Deus Ex is not like a honor mode in Baldur's Gate, so that if we die we lose the save. No, so there's a chance we're gonna do some reloading so that we can have a great stealthy, ghosty playthrough, and hopefully, you know, get people down by punching them in the back, in the face, whatever, and not straight killing them. So yeah, that's the plan. Bees, hello. Welcome in, Bees. I'm asking it, everybody. Did you play any Deus Ex games? Did you play Human Revolution? Maybe other Deus Ex games? Are you familiar with the series? Let me know. I'm just curious if people actually know this game. I have not. All right. So for those of you who don't know, this is I like to say that this is the Cyberpunk game before Cyberpunk 2077 was even a thing, right? So for me, it's a defining Cyberpunk experience. It is posing a lot of questions about how far should humanity go in their progress to better themselves with the machines. You know, so it's like a little bit of philosophical touch. There's a lot of conspiracies involved. There's a lot of tense moments, you know, and just depiction of society who is kind of you know, on the verge of collapsing, and at the same time there are people who are living their lives because they are rich, you know. Countries don't matter at this point. Corporations hold the borders and everything, and yeah, that's the grim question mark future that Deus Ex is providing us, right? You sure you're going stealth game on hard? Yeah. yeah. We gotta do stealth game on hard. Yes. Like I said, I know that we had some hiccups when we were playing Thief, which is when it comes to both of those games can be described as stealth action games, right? I think that Deus Ex is closer to the action and Thief is closer to stealth on its base level, and the base level of stealth in Thief, you know, I mean, I pressed the button and turned off the alarm in the prison. Like, I mean, that's not very stealthy, right? I'm hoping that I'll be smarter in this game and I will not trigger any alarms or like too many alarms. We're gonna be trying to be ghosty, to be ghosty. Right. Let me just check that. Okay. Good night to get to sleep. I don't want to be. Oh, okay. No worries, Macbeth. Thank you for dropping by. Calvin, get new job. Job done for the day. Okay, right. You want to see his stealth after Outlaws? Oh yeah, okay. The Outlaws was also a perfect depiction of a stealth gameplay. By the way, I heard that they released the third patch to Outlaws, which apparently fixes something, but yeah, I don't care, you know. At this point, the game was an experience, and they won't bait another monthly subscription for me to play the game again, I suppose. So yeah. Wait, what? Where did I say that? That was my autocomplete message. Yeah, actually, you posted a wall of text. It was a little bit weird, but if that wasn't the case, no worries. If you're here, then no worries. Thief is definitely stealth. Yeah, so don't press the button with alarm. Did it really have alarm written on it? Was that the case? Because because I can't read. You know, Garrett. I really didn't. Really, there was an alarm written on it. For me, as I remember it right now, for me it was like, it's a button. And my brain was like, what does the button do? Should I press it? And maybe I should maybe it's open the door or something. But if it's set alarm, then I'm an idiot. So yeah, let's try something other. Let's try Deus Ex. On the Gibi Deus Ex difficulty, it shouldn't be too hard. You know, we're good at stealth. With you guys for help, we're gonna have a nice time. Hopefully. See, the ghost experience bonus is rewarded when no one has seen you. And that's gonna be the case in this playthrough.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Ah, what an intro. What an intro, showing some, dudes behind the screen, conspiracies.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
Bob Page, I love that they got his OG voice. Yes.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes, I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Alright, let me just go over the chat quickly and actually turn the music a little bit down, turn the volume down a little bit. I think it was a bit too loud, so that we can have it on a more subtitles on. Okay, that should be good. Make Adam whole again. Yeah, we're gonna try. So this should be less scary than, of course, Dead Space, but we're gonna try to make everyone whole again. And actually, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who know, rather, the entirety of Deus Ex, the entirety of Dead Space, we're looking for our kind of wife, right? And now we have a friend, Meg, and there may be some similarity, right, in that regard. So yeah, let's hope that nothing bad will happen to her. Human Revolution has aged a bit, but Mankind Divided still looks good. I mean, on the cutscenes, it really looked aged, but in here, it's not bad. It's not bad. It looks looking good for me. Yeah, they killed the third game. That's the case.
Just some of the research. Look,
some of the research. Patient X. Who could that be? Let's not worry about this for now. A little bit. Yeah, it's. Shush, I'm talking to my chat, Megan. Yeah, who would be Patient X? I don't know. This game is a prequel. This game is a prequel to the original story of Deus Ex, right? So it's actually fun that they've chosen this way instead of trying to build up after the Invisible War. Maybe that was the reason, right? they decided to do it.
Please.
They killed the next Deus Ex, and we didn't get anything of that. Third game up was someone else. Female character, Eve, maybe. Yeah, I think when it comes to Cyberpunk games nowadays, we have Cyberpunk 2077, right? And there is... there's something that was announced in the last month, no, a couple of months ago. Neo Berlin 20 something. There's a Neo Berlin called game which is kind of like Deus Ex, Cyberpunkish. I think the voice actor from Adam Jensen here is actually starring there. You can check it out. Neo Berlin and then the number, I think. There's something on there. All right, let's just try to play the game. We are still in the very
you
beginning.
should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about
Yeah,
it.
we can actually read her emails. Why not? The dog. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup, technically. Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's really sweet dog. Can I pet that dog? Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Stop reading my emails. Wow, why? Is there anything here that we could use against you or whatever? David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about Patient X? I don't know how to answer that. And David Sarif. I mean, this looks aged. Like this portrait here looks super aged. Something you would see Neverwinter Nights, the original Neverwinter Nights style. Maybe a bit better than that. But a lot of shapes on the face here. That's just not making much sense. But it's just
Adam,
okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's play. No one. What a lady. I just wanted to have a nice time rummaging through her emails.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hello.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
Alright. She's smart. That's what we're getting from this
asking
scene.
about David. You've been here long enough to know Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding him.
Eric.
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Human revolution takes place in 2027?
Maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
3 years from now? Really?
You overthink everything, Adam.
God
the
damn
work
it.
we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Look, legs are running.
Most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie.
Damn it, Eddie.
Boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Hell yeah. In 2012, when it came out, I was already like, yeah, it's a bit too close.
This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir.
It was a bit too close. I'm not sure why they've chosen that.
But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Steel
Solved
balls.
through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Explosions. That was good. Because they wanted to make a prequel to the
I'm
OG which
afraid I
takes
have to
place
run,
in
but Vasily has all the
2052.
details, General.
Of course.
Yeah, like 2052, when the game was released in 2000,
right.
it's
The
like
teacher would
50
just
years
love having
away.
those things.
It is
You're missing the
like
point.
perceivable
Defense contracts
length,
keep us afloat.
right? But
neural augmentations that make you think
the
faster,
humanity didn't
react
evolve
quicker,
that fast.
They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives.
and they only could do
They've
it so
talked
much,
about it
so
for
that they
years.
can do
Yeah.
it.
He is a talker.
He's a good
Also, the
man.
OG actually looks less advanced
Admit it,
technologically.
Adam.
Mm-hmm.
A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
I like everyone.
Yeah, right.
The hour is 22:58. It's late at night and they're working. I mean, it's a big thing, but alright.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key.
Gonna
so
be
she
having a
can lock you.
killing view through the elevator
It's gotten big, you know.
in
Keeps
just a couple of
knocking over
seconds.
all my plans.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I
Hopefully.
moved it, and I fenced in the yard, like you always said you were going to.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
Yeah, there we go.
Me too. About a lot of
Detroit.
things.
Oh, the pixels on this roof there. I mean, kind of. Maybe it's an art choice, but they look like pixels.
Good evening.
Hello, Pritchard.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready?
Flying
for the trip?
things.
There's Farida.
Future.
I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Take care.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Aw,
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised.
he's mean to us.
Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Daryl.
Music callback to the OG here. Yeah.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there.
2027. Yeah, look at this
For us tomorrow.
on the wall.
Everything in place?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Capitol
sorry.
Police will escort
Sir.
us to the hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential.
I'm 100% convinced it was made with a lot of love for the original. Can't say that much about many reboots nowadays. Yeah, like it was.
Environmental
It's
malfunction.
probably very respectful towards the source material.
6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
And now it's the
We
problem.
better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
0451. All right, and now
To shut off the damn racket.
now we're getting finally in control of our character. The first couple of minutes was indeed a walking simulator. Let's take a look around. We're not in a rush, right? Are we? We can just take a look outside. We can jump. That's good. We can crouch. With C. Okay, we can do it. 0451. Oh yeah, thank you.
Hurry up, Adam.
There are chests.
Code is 0451.
There are chests. Very good. What else you got? Let's take a look at Sarif. How does he look, you know, from far away? I mean, from close up. It's opposite of far away. What am I saying? Like, he's deep in thought, you know? He has a very cool hand, you know, robotic hand, elegant. I love him as a character always. You know? Clearly interested in baseball. He was checking out the Detroit season. Do you know about 0451?
0451, Adam.
No. What's the... That's the reference to something, right?
I need you to
0451.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
It was the code to the door of the Looking Glass. Oh, okay.
I think she's running.
That's nice.
Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard.
They put it in their games and it has remained a meme to put in every immersive sim as the first code of the game. Okay, alright. Listen, I didn't know that. Well, the more you know. The more you know. 0451. Alright, we have a gun. We can make a tutorial, but we don't need a tutorial. Okay, right click is... Oh, right click is about going into cover? Was that the case always? Or does we're just hacking this, okay. We can sprint. Let's take a look what's happening. There's a problem, someone is trapped there. Ah, okay, middle one is zooming in, okay. Middle one. Crouch. Fire. Like... I love this corridor, like fuck this plant in particular, basically, you know. It's not like the chair is on fire, the papers are on fire, it's just this plant, you know, for whatever reason. In particular, like I say. You can jump, run. Well, that's you, dead, probably. Fire. Anything in there? There's someone. Hey, you good? No, there's someone there who throws people at the window and shoots them, but doesn't shoot us for whatever reason. Well, it's a bulletproof glass, probably, right? Moving objects. We can move objects around, alright? The game is teaching us that. I don't think there are any collectibles at this point, right? So we just need to go ASAP. Yeah. Crouch. Actually, let's be nice. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're on the other side. Unfortunately, the people who died here are still dead. We cannot do anything about it. Can we shoot these? We can! That's good. Alright. Reload after 2 shots, like in any good shooter, you know. Very nice water fountains, accessible for kids as well. No? Combat. There will be combat here? Please notice that Adam Jensen does not have his trademark glasses just yet, that you may have seen in the in every single material of this game. There is a reason for that, so stay tuned. It's for dwarf spray. Yes, I mean, it's also taking that into consideration. Children and dwarves. A box. Alright, where do I go? Door? Suppose we're gonna be shooting someone? Or maybe we can just stealth across them. Let's see. I said we're gonna be doing a stealth gameplay, so maybe I can try being stealthy. Yep.
Comes back. Nothing here.
Nothing here, sir.
Keep running. Still watching case.
Come on, move it. Move it. I'm sure they're there.
I'll be ready if he tries again.
They don't see me. Alright. See? I can do stealth. I avoided 2 enemies. I'm awesome. Very good stealth gameplay. Zero hesitation. Up. That's the time we are learning how to jump in the game. More dudes in red suits. How can I tell they're enemies? They have red suits. Understood, sir. What's your patrol route? You're going there and you're not looking anywhere in particular. Let's stick to the sides. Thank you for the alert, Cryjax. I wonder if he will see me here. He probably won't, right? No, this one might. Let's be faster. Alright. I'm guessing that we need to... Okay, he doesn't see us, I think. Come on, turn. Can't be staying here forever, I think. Shoo! Go away. Yeah. Who's a good mercenary? No one hiding anywhere. Good. Another stealth segment done. I love that this crate has stopped the metal door from closing. Oh. We ship people, it says here. Fragile. Do you think there's a person inside? Okay. Now this dying guy opened the door for us. Alright, we can see more bad guys. Could jump. Let's see. 3 of them. 4 of them. I don't think there are any ventilation shafts here. That was a nice combat roll. A bit slow. Like weirdly slow, but okay. Up! Alright. Actually holding spacebar will move us across. Yeah, we need to learn the controls. Please don't go further, thank you. I don't think they do, right? Right, let's continue to be invisible. Wait for it. It's all about the opportunities. Wait, does it count as looking in my direction? Okay, no. Out to the door. Ah! No, you didn't see anything. God damn it. That's us, Adam Jensen. Pay attention to the bad guys presented in the scene. We may meet them.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Sounds Polish.
ERCC-1 graphic.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Sorry.
There's seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
And there we have it. Title drop. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Finish the prologue and now the game will officially kind of start. And what a game it is already. I always like the sequence of building him, you know. It reminds me of, you know, RoboCop stuff. It reminds me of even Mass Effect, you know, the Mass Effect 2. The beginning of Mass Effect 2 when they're rebuilding Shepard. In this case, they're rebuilding Adam Jensen. Making him stronger, faster, more dangerous, and 6 months later. Breshka, hello! Welcome in. How's the stealth going? I am pleased to say that I haven't killed anyone so far. I have snuck across a couple of people.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Bravo, yes, lobby. Strong.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Alright, second floor. Meet with Pritchard in the tech lab. Let's not waste. Anytime, I think Pritchard was... No, that's Farida. That's not him. Tech lab was, I think, there somewhere. So, right now there's a situation that Sarif Industry is dealing with. And we are supposed to, you know, get there as fast as we can. Fun fact for those of you who don't know the game, if you dilly-dally too much in this section, if you just, you know, go around the offices, try to hack the computer, spend some time, Actually, this will change what is happening in the next mission, but by a little degree. There's basically some hostages, right? And those hostages will be dead if we don't go there, like, not right away, but we just can't spend a lot of time in here. And I remember that as a true gamer, when I was playing this the first time, I went and tried to discover everything, and I was so surprised when the game told me, like, oh, you were too late and the hostages have died, because the game is literally telling you, don't waste too much time here. We have a situation, meet me at the helipad, right? And that was actually a very, very interesting surprise for me. I remember when I played it, of course, I reloaded the save and decided, okay, so they want me to play it that way. But yeah, just something interesting that the game is doing for you right from the beginning. And I think that I'm not sure if there's a lot or any like time-sensitive stuff in Human Revolution further on, but it was like a very good like a gaming experience. Like you have to actually do it. Who didn't dally around and let hostages die? Yeah, like probably people.
About time.
Yeah, hello.
What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
You mean
nice to see you too, Francis.
6 months we haven't seen each other.
Something's wrong with my retinal
That's the
display.
thing you're telling me?
Fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now.
Should be fine.
Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Exactly. That's
Maybe
the hostages
this
I
time
mentioned.
we'll actually save people.
Yeah, confront or ignore. Like, the game has a little bit of a dialogue system in like a couple of opportunities, I suppose. We can either confront people, ignore them, or like do other stuff. It's basically for flavor, if I remember correctly. There are some situations in which like they matter, I think, but yeah. I don't have time for it, Richard.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna close the door behind me. And meet Sarif, our boss, at the helipad. Reshka, by the way, have you played Human Revolution? That's the question I'm asking everyone. Have you played Human Revolution?
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
I forgot Adam speaks like Batman. Yeah. I am the knight. I'm the cyber knight. Hello, Farida.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you...
Yeah, I played it.
6
That was my
months is a hell
first
of a short
FPS
time to
other
come
than
back
CS.
from the
Okay,
dead.
alright.
You sure you're ready for this?
Reassure or challenge? Only one way to find out, or challenge. Let's be tough, you know, we want to be tough.
Are you suggesting I'm not?
Just asking the question. I was one of the ones who pulled you out of that
Malik,
mess.
baby.
Not a memory I want to
Yeah,
relive,
Farida
and I
Malik.
don't have to wake up to the reminder of it every day.
I'm fine.
If you say so. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first.
Mm-hmm.
You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I was born ready.
Then let's get airborne.
Let's go. It says B on the wall. Yeah, that was the name of her chopper or something like this. So yeah, B representing. B's representing. Also in here, in futuristic Detroit. See? 8B-E. B08. There are some, you know, letters, numbers. But yeah, bees. Bees are flying. Cyber bees. Everything is cyber in here in this game, by the way. Everything you're gonna look at is
Told
gonna be
Farida
cyber.
to put us down on a
Cyber
roof.
glasses.
I don't want the crowd seeing
Cyber
you go
display.
in.
Fine.
Cyber
As long
hand.
as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone.
Everything.
So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there.
El Gato,
He's
Ezekiel
an augmented
Sandoval.
Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked
1990.
us. But
Los
he did know
Angeles.
exactly how to get
Those were
inside
his,
our plant.
All right.
Demographic.
So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I like the characters from HR. I was rather disappointed to see most of them aren't in MD. Yeah, that's fair, you know. Adam Jensen, of course, as the main character is great, but I liked Sarif. I liked Pritchard as presented in the game, you know, being a little bit mean and like an asshole. Farida being a good kind of friend and, you know, like doing her job. So yeah, it was a miss. We're going non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Distance. Give me a sniper rifle, a tranquilizer rifle.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Exactly.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Thank you
Keep
for the
your
alert.
eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Yes, B-EE. It's a B. Take a look at the visual art direction that they've chosen. There's a lot of yellows and oranges and blacks, like in everything. It's very consistent. The art style is very consistent in everything. All right. Goodbye, B. Is there anything here that I can grab? Probably not. There's some boxes. We can grab boxes. We can grab them and move them, throw them, whatever. But we don't really need that at this point. Alright. Anything here? No, we have to check. No? Hello, sirs. What's up?
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Alright. Our inventory is as follows. We have a tranquilizer rifle and 9 tranquilizer darts. So total 10 shots. We don't have a lot of augmentations, well 0, aside from the basic ones. Map is helpful, as map in every video game. There's an option to highlight interactable objects. Was this in the gameplay somewhere here? Objective look, no, objects highlight on. I think that was the case, right? Yeah, that kind of helps, you know, managing stuff, managing yourself as you're walking by. I find the game was designed to be used with that option, so I usually use it. I don't know if you want to do it. I'm not sure. I don't know if I was using it the first time. Candy. Give me that. Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar. It kind of feels like, you know, interactable objects aren't that far, like highlight on those isn't that far from Adam Jensen's own cybernetic upgrades, right? So it kind of makes sense. Hello.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
I'm the guy.
Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
All right, tell me what do we know about the terrorists?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
Like, how many of them?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your IntelliCams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
What about the leader?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
Alright, any demands?
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
Alright.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Oh shush, I'm here to do a job. What's your plan?
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically,
Please do.
How much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Yeah, alright. Very, very good, SWAT.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
We gotta solve everything. You know, enjoy yourselves as you're holding your stuff. Alright. Pick up 1 painkillers.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard.
What's up?
Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. Ooh. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Let's try them. There are options. There are options. Let's see what we can do, actually. Gonna be sneaky. Gonna be sneaky as hell. Was there something there? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
And kill. That's 1 takedown. Very good. I don't need really his gun. Wait. I can take his money. I don't need his gun. Yeah. Oh, I can take it. I can put him somewhere. This is the first of many takedowns that we're gonna do in this game. Do we do a takedown counter? Or for this playthrough? Let's see. Yeah, gun, I don't care. Oh, you can sell them or not? I don't remember. Nothing here. Tutorial on stealth available. That's nice. Stun gun darts. We don't have a stun gun yet, but eventually we may need that. Wait, let's not waste XP opportunities, right? Let's just try to get some takedowns. We don't need to avoid people. Oh, you can also go up here, what I remember. Yeah. Let's just take a look. The radar is showing that we are looking at 2 guys here. One of them patrolling. 3 guys, alright, there's 1 there. I think I'd like to take them all down. it in a way so that it doesn't alarm anyone else. If I remember correctly, the game stops mid that animation, so we're actually pretty good when we're taking them down. Come on. Alright. What you have? 10mm pistol ammo? I mean, eventually... actually, eventually we can have some guns for, I don't know, robots, whatever. Come on, turn. Thank you. The other guy is up there. Actually, it may be easier to get down the other guy first. Yeah, because he's overlooking this part. Okay, wait, what was his patrol route? Is he coming back this way? No, he's going... Oh, he's going around. Oh, that's actually easier then. I could shoot him, of course. But I feel that non-lethal takedowns up close are giving more XP. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I put myself in a not ideal situation here. I kinda want to follow him. The question is if I'm fast enough. Up. You stay down. We stay crouched. Good. Give money. And the guy is going there. He's gonna look right. Oh, we don't have battery. Wow, okay. We have to wait for the recharge. Forgot those takedowns take a battery. Now? Yeah. There we have it. Man down, merciful soul, expedient. So that's 50 XP per takedown. In a true gamer fashion, we'll be just hungry for XP as always, right? A gun? Yeah, sure. Wait, we already have it, right? Oh, we don't. Okay. So what else can we explore? This is the main entrance. You can go in there, but we can also go up. It's fun. Okay, it's not like this. It's like this. Up. Stacking boxes is always fun, and I think that you absolutely have to do in this game. Started there. Double check on the situation here. Nothing. The SWAT team's ready to storm the place. They won't be necessary. We're just gonna do this all on our own. Electricity. We don't have yet the biothermal something to survive electricity. But you can unlock this.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof.
Ghost.
It'll be
500
in my
XP.
report next time we discuss security reforms.
Oh, goody.
Seraph!
I'll be sure
Drink,
to
thank you
take
very
notes.
much.
The Typhoon
And a
is in the
snack.
factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
How are you doing, Seraph? We're playing some Deus Ex Human Revolution. Have you played this game or any Deus Ex games? Should we, do we have a save? Yeah, let's create a new save. It's gonna be number 7 here, okay. Oh. Alright, there should be some people in here as well. Tranquilizer darts. No one there. A ladder. One guy there. I don't think Jensen likes to fall from this height, but we can still go here, right? Ah. Okay, 2 of you. Let's be stealthy. 2 of you. And 1 there. So a total of 5 guys around. I have not. Ooh. Deus Ex Human Revolution is a great stealth action game. Cyberpunkish. Am I missing out on peak? It is very good. It is very good. Like if you ever have a chance and if you are in the mood for some like cyberpunk cyberpunk feel, then Deus Ex definitely delivers. Oh, I fell. Yeah, like Almar is saying, definitely worth playing. All right. You can stealth. You know, you can also treat it as a more FPS game, but stealth is much more fun, I think. You can hack computers. Oh, this is actually just some emails. Reading emails can give you, passwords to other terminals. Reshka is also saying totally worth. Yes. Welcome back, Reshka. Alright, we're gonna be trying to be very good. And play a little bit with ragdolls. We're gonna be hiding the bodies, why not? Let's try to be really stealthy, really good. Unlike in Thief. Lizzie, hello! What's up, Lizzie? How are you doing? Do you know Deus Ex Human Revolution? And also, how are you doing tonight? You don't need to answer in that order. In the order of questions. Okay, so that was the entrance. There's a concussion grenade, but we don't really need to be like this. Reading emails to get all the office tea? Yes. You can learn a lot. Doing well? I've never seen this game. I'm stoked to watch you play it. So apparently on the chat there are people who played this game or finished it a couple of times and are absolutely endorsing it, and there are people who have never seen this game, which is like a I haven't seen an opinion today like, oh, I played it a little bit but I never finished it. You either went in or never touched it at all. So we're playing as Adam Jensen. He's an ex-SWAT member who kind of got the Robocop treatment, and he got some cybernetic upgrades. He is working for Sarif Industries. You can see the Sarif name here. It's a leading corporation when it comes to cybernetic augmentations. The year is 2027, right? That's what we... Yeah, the year is 2027, so it's a deep future. It's a deep future, all things considered. The game is from 2011. And yeah, there's a lot of conspiracies, political tension when it comes to augmented versus non-augmented people. So yeah, all the themes that you can see in a cyberpunk game. So like a theme game, shall I say, maybe. Oh, that's more accurate. I have a friend who tried to play it, but didn't get into it. Apart from that, everyone I know found it really cool. Yeah. I feel like I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I have the stream caption, I believe, your stealth capabilities. Yes, so far so good. So far so good. We have chosen the non-lethal option, so I'm trying to take them down with just some, you know, punches in the face. If not, we can always try to shoot them, but we can also do it like this. That was a punch in the face, eventually. Oh. They see me. It's not good.
Jeez, what happened to you?
Alright. A bunch of people.
Take him out!
Ah! God damn it! Alright, he saw me. Ah. It's gonna be... okay. I could fight it back, but... I like this. Let's try to be more stealthy. Let's try to be more stealthy, you know? Out the arm, yes. What was that about stealth again? Listen, okay, we gotta do it like this. There is a prime timeline of this playthrough, right? And if something goes wrong, we're gonna be going back into the save so that we can have the entirety of the stealth gameplay, right? It's gonna be super stealthful, you know? I promise that. Forget you saw anything. The thing that you just said, that you just seen, it did not happen. That was just a figment of your imagination. Maybe I should, like, shoot them a little bit more, instead of just punching them. Taking this guy down was gonna be dangerous, we learned. Plus we have a gun in there. Ah yes, mass hallucination? Yes, like, sure.
Am I supposed to know what I'm looking for? Shit. I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
This guy looks here.
You gotta find something before the cops bust in.
I guess that leaving his body there was a problem, right? Because someone up there is looking this way. We still can take this guy down without much trouble. As soon as this guy moves back. Come on. Alright, now he doesn't care. Oh, where is it? Ah. Quick. Alright, now we have it. Leave him here. Sleep tight, sweet prince. This guy's back. Doesn't see anything wrong with that, with the fact that the guy who was just rummaging here is no longer there, and there's his pistol just lying on the ground. But okay, we learned that taking this guy down is not the greatest choice. Alright. This one should be easy to take down, right? Because he's not in the field of view of anyone else. We're just gonna wait for his return. In the meantime we can dance. A little bit. Adam Jessen can dance, as you can see. Da, 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 da. He's vibing. Ooh. So let's make sure that the other guy from there on the right side won't see that. Thank you for the redeem. The first silver feather for you. Congratulations. Oh! Come on. Alright. No loot? Disgusting. What a weak guy. Let's hide him some more. Stay there. Alright. Where to next? How about we go here? On the mini-map, which is a very small rectangle in the bottom left corner, you can see gray arrows. Those are the enemies, or like targets, whatever. If they're gray, it's good. They're not alerted or anything. I believe we only have 3 more. Now we should be good for... Wait, for this guy who alerted everything earlier. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, let's follow that. This guy is far away. He shouldn't see us, right? Yep. Do not destroy. It's actually a very good message on boxes that are fragile and that are company property. Like, do not destroy. The question, I mean, it begs a question, like, why would a company needs to put "do not destroy" on their boxes? That suggests there was an incident and someone destroyed a lot of boxes at some point, or destroyed something important, and now they started doing like, okay, it wasn't obvious. Our lawyers said it wasn't obvious that Mr. Johnson didn't know that he cannot destroy the boxes, and he had no way of knowing that inside the boxes were full of military-grade equipment worth millions of dollars. So yeah, if there's a sign for it, it's because something happened. Exactly, like that's my logic too. Yeah, it's not this guy that saw us earlier. It must have been someone else. Not sure who. But okay. As long as you're here, we're good, right? Thank you for the lurk, Lizzie. Maybe moving him around was a bad idea. At least in that direction. Our battery in the top left corner is still recharging. On default, your battery... You can have a couple of batteries. Which are spent to do certain actions, such as takedowns, for example. Or just using your stealth camouflage when you unlock it. Or picking up heavy objects and throwing them. So that's like an energy recharge system that is implemented in the game. On default, it regenerates only to the first, maybe later on the second, if you unlock the things. I think yeah, on default it can only regenerate the first one or first two. You can have a lot of batteries, and if you want to recharge them, faster, you have to eat those candy bars. There's those snacks actually. Protein, Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar. Oh my goodness, Cyber Boost. It's always funny that protein bars refill batteries. Exactly, yeah. That's what I was going to say. That. It's actually a good snack, it's actually a good snack for Adam Jensen to eat protein bars. Okay, this should be good. They changed it in Mankind Divided? Yes, I remember that. I remember because I played a little bit. They put in biocells like in the original. Yeah. It's probably a good... healthy option, when you're a cyborg, you want to be healthy. So why would you poison your body with those protein bars? There's probably sugar in it or something. It's terrible. Salasin, hey there, Sneaky Brain. Hey, you've gone. Heard you've got some teaching from Gulharu. No, actually. I don't believe Gulharu ever played any of the Human Revolution, any of the Deus Ex games, if I'm not mistaken. So what I learned in this game was actually totally my own. So far, so good. I only had to reload the save once because they saw me, but we're making good progress, And how are you doing? Are you familiar with this game? I'm just checking on people if they know that game, because so far it's like either people played it, finished it and loved it, or people haven't heard about it at all. And I'm wondering if you are any of those categories. Fought more for the stealth point. Still, like, Gulharu is not the one who taught me stealth. If Gulharu taught me stealth, I would be actually good at stealth, right? So like I'm saying, I learned stealth on my own in video games. Alright, we can put you here. How about that? Alright, the room is clear. Also didn't hear from it, but I was curious about the stealthy points. Yeah, you know, this game is a stealth action game, so you can either be very stealthy or you can be very actiony. We're gonna be trying to be very stealthy. We're gonna be trying to get probably the there's like a, you know, XP system in this game that awards you from doing stuff, you know, and the extra reward that you can get for every level, for every section of the game, is actually called Ghost. And it's if no one has seen you, if there was no like alert given, so when it comes to the enemies. So I think we're gonna be trying to do that, which means we probably have to save the game sometimes, right? Do I have quick saves in this game? I hate quick saves, but keyboard. No, there aren't quick saves. Interesting. Interesting. No alert, never seen, nobody's discovered. Exactly, nobody's discovered is also important. It's also important when it comes to like you know, robots, because if you leave the body in the like side of the robot, it will also do it. Non-lethal weapons, really? Yes, yes. Like how else would I do a stealth playthrough with non-lethal weapons? Alright, save the game here. Yeah, we're gonna be playing on a single save. Why not? We balling. I don't suppose I need to move them, because in this segment they won't be like running around. Jeez, by taking out their spines, mate. You can kill everybody and still be stealthy? Yeah, technically yes, right? Because if you kill someone, they still are considered, you know, taken down. What's that? Candy! Give me that. Thank you. Alright. Also, you can be stealthy. You can kill everyone. Outlaws prepared you for this moment. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that Outlaws prepared me for being super stealthy. Outlaws was a training. I joked that we were playing Outlaws as a training for Thief, you know, for the Thief stream that we did. Redeemed by 90. And you all remember how it went, you know? It went well. However, it was an action stealth. Definitely an action stealth situation. And I'm really curious for Halloween and your cosplay, my dear. Yeah, Halloween next week, actually. So, guys, like I said, we are starting a new game. I'll be playing it on Thursdays in general, but next Thursday is, of course, the Halloween stream. Very special one with the cosplay. So no Deus Ex, it's gonna be The Sims instead. Can I jump here? Am I good at this game? Yeah, I'm awesome. Elsa time? Yes.
Anybody seen D-Rag? Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
Cigarette.
Once it's all on full alert.
Okay, someone. I don't want to drop there. Yeah, I'm only dropping behind them. That doesn't make sense. I'm more interested in Anna. There will be Elsa and Anna. The dresses are already in. The wigs are already in. And I'm seeing Esgal on Saturday, actually. So we probably will be able to check them out if they fit. Hopefully they do, you know. We are both very tall and very thin. But even if you order the XXXL size, it may not guarantee that it's gonna be looking good on you. So I'm hoping for the best, you know. But be prepared for the worst, right? Let's just give me this margin of error, kind of, because it's gonna be the first time cosplaying. And first time in a dress, you know, so first time for a lot of things, but like they say, you know, there's a first time for everything, so that's the plan for the next Thursday. Aside from that, on tomorrow you can actually see Hades 2. I'm gonna be trying to find Dionysus as one of the gods that was added in the recent update. And what else? And we're gonna be trying to kill the boss of the surface path again. You know, we did it once. But was that a stroke of luck, or was that stroke of my genius as a video gamer? Probably the first. So we're gonna do our best, you know. Burp, hello! How are you doing, Burp? Welcome in. Mandatory question, Burp. Have you played Deus Ex Human Revolution or any of the Deus Ex games? If you want to stay on the stream, you have to answer this question. No, I have not. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. You still can be here. It's a stealth action game. We are in the future. We are very stealthy. This is like Cyberpunk before Cyberpunk was a thing. How are you? Doing well. Doing well. Proving to the chat that I can do stealth gameplay. As you can see, it's going amazing. You know, this guy doesn't see me, doesn't know me, and now he won't say anything about anyone. Ooh, that's non-lethal, by the way. That's non-lethal. Here's whiskey, but we don't know. There's actually alcohol in this game. I forgot about it as a consumable. I think it was, yeah, examine. Gain an additional 25 health points up to a maximum of 200. Warning, alcoholic beverages will imbue the drinker with a small increase in damage resistance. Each additional beverage consumed will increase this effort. Adverse effects will include blurred vision. So you actually can do it. You actually can drink alcohol if you want to. If you want to be fighting. Ew, non-lethal? Yeah, I know it's not your style. I know it's not your style, Burp. But I want to prove to myself in the chat that I can do stealth gameplay, and non-lethal is actually more in line with that, I think, than lethal. So, of course, you could be a very lethal sniper and still not be seen, just like we talked before, like Almaril noticed. But for me, I think that's gonna be the best approach. The game, when you start the game, actually, very soon after the start, the game straight asks you whether you want to do a lethal or non-lethal approach, and they give you weapons accordingly, you know? Let's make sure... I'm looking at the minimap to see how they are patrolling. There's a guy on the other side here. I go for no kill, full stealth in stealth games. By no kill, you mean also like no takedowns, or takedowns are alright, like a knockouts. Takedowns are fine. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable, I think. There's a guy with a turret. Okay, let's not do anything to them yet. Okay, he's coming here. How far does he go? Does he go to the end of the corridor? Even further, alright. It's gonna stop here. Alright. And take down. No one hurt you. Not even the guy next room. That's good. Alright, wet floor caution. Okay, we're gonna put him on the wet floor. That's mean, I feel, but it's alright. Alright, any treasures here? I don't suppose. Nothing here. Trash can. Actually, come on. You had a rough night, right? Let me just pack you here. There we go. Yeah, he had a rough night. Good night. Ooh. Imagine walking into the bathroom and you open the stall and you see a hand on the ground. Oh my goodness, that's actually terrible. Actually terrifying. Let's not look at that. Alright, there should be a secret passage. But it's the ladies' room, I apologize, but I think there's a... Candy! Okay. How funny that in the ladies' room you can see the candy bar that was thrown into a trash. Sends a strong message. The sleepwalking world. Wake up! A fortress of lies is hidden in the heart of America. Basically, yeah, for decades, this clandestine military facility has been declared a known place. It does not exist. What transpires beneath the desert sands there is isolated from oversight of any kind. If they will not open it, they must be forced. You know, they're talking about Area 51. Little military technologies are unleashed on a daily basis. Biological weapons research, exotic power systems, synthetic intelligence, use of energy devices and objects of paranormal and or xenoterrestrial origin. Trash candy. Yeah, that was a trash candy. But Adam Jensen takes everything. New model, so you pretend you can stealth now? Hey, I don't pretend. I do stealth now. That's the plan. Yeah, that's also not openable. That's all right. I'm doing stealth now. Trailblazer Raccoon is back. Oh my goodness, yes, that reminds me. I should do the new story in Honkai, right? Haven't done it yet. There should be a guy here, right? Hello, you're the only one here? I guess you are. Hop! Alright. Empty. No loot. How about we help ourselves to all the lockers? I mean, all the lockers. Combat rifle ammo. Not for us, we're gonna sell it. Maybe later. For credits, or whatever the... Revolver ammo. Also not useful. For now, I'm going into this... Speaking of raccoons, you know, I'm going into this Trash Panda way of getting all I can. But the space in our inventory is limited, and it's one of those games in which certain objects take a certain, you know, portion of your inventory base of its size. So you have to do a little Tetris if you want to put them around, or just let the game do it automatic for you. But for now, you know, we have some extra space, so why not? You never know what you're gonna need. Credits. Standards. We don't have a stun gun yet. We could have chosen stun gun instead of the tranquilizer gun that I'm holding right now. However, we have chosen the long distance. But the game is more exciting if you do, like... I think it's more personal to just sneak up on them and do a takedown from their backs. There's one beer. Aw, we don't like beer. Alright, what's up here? Ooh. It's a ventilation shaft that, yeah, that we could have gotten into. So we could have chosen this way. We didn't need to. It's the one connected to this one, I think, right? And there's a drop here. That's the one we opened already. All right.
When you see what we find in here, then you'll know. You'll all finally listen.
I don't think we can take them both quickly enough. Gonna have to shoot one and kill the other one.
True humans out there, fight back. Goddamn, get him!
Yeah, it works. Well, it is here. You can actually punch them both? The one in front won't notice? Oh, okay, so... Alright, doesn't matter. I wasn't sure. Like, they have this... a little bit of a area of awareness around them, I think, but it's not very big in this game. Even on the highest difficulties. Okay, Frank Pritchard. Josie Thorpe. Nothing useful. Final push on contract 2027-001. Typhon system. Josie Thorpe. Let's remember that name. I think it comes into play later. Gregory Thorpe. Greg Thorpe, line manager. I think it's the Thorpes are in this one. And that's actually shipping and receiving, so we're back in this main hall. Yeah, we could have chosen this one. So if those guys taken care of. Oh, that's actually funny. I mean funny. It's a thing in this game, right? Some objects will be too heavy for you to pick up unless you unlock certain things. Usually, when there's a object like this, there's something behind it, like a treasure or like a hidden passage. So yeah, we're gonna be at some point unlocking the pick up heavy things so that we can pick up heavy things and have the most ways around. You can actually throw those heavy things at people, but it's not like really our style here, right? We won't be throwing fridges at people. Sounds mean. Okay, we've been here. Ooh, is this pickable? No, it's not.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Alright, time for a hacking tutorial. No code found. We can hack it. And as you may imagine, it's a minigame. It's a minigame of capturing nodes. So we start here and we're gonna capture this and capture this. Finally, we can also capture additional ones should we want. Let's hack it. You have to click fast.
Access granted.
Good. That was fast. Hackerman, yes, that's the Hackerman. The layout that you have seen, with those points, those nodes that we're going to capture, it's gonna get more complex in higher difficulties. This is just like a level 1 security measure, but you can hack them the higher ones as well, and they usually grant XP. That's one thing. That's why it's worth hacking things, even if you know the password for them, because you can get XP. And because I believe if you just put the password manual, you don't get any extra XP from that. I click like a madman in those things, yes. I actually hated how they did it in Mankind Divided, so unreadable. It was very clear in HR. I don't know why they felt the need to change it and make it so effing weird. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember how it looks in MD, but this one was like very clear, right? Candy. What's that? Oh, decontamination, right? And there's another big room for us to clear. At least 4 guys.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked for it.
You killed him.
Kept calling me a big...
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last Skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta
J-Ro.
calm down.
Trevor.
Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these hands of lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Let's observe them. So there's one guy at the boxes. He probably doesn't have any patrol route, right? Another guy here in the middle at the desk. Looks like he will also... Oh, he is actually moving, alright. He may have a short patrol route, but the one on the left, I think it's tethered. There's one clearly on patrol across the entire room. So what's the best stealth approach here? Taking far right, I think, yeah? We can see the guy on the far right. He's in a situation when nobody is looking his way. Or far left, that's either of the two. Now let's go far right. Stealth! They don't see me. Combat roll. Stealth combat roll.
Passwords. What the hell is that hacker doing?
The guy in the white jacket is looking this way. That's not great. Alright, actually not the greatest approach. I don't think they will be in sync, right? So we can... Yeah, because he's going on a square in the middle. And he's going left and right. Yeah, he's going this way.